When you think of winning teams in baseball, you think of power and shut down pitching staffs. You don't think about running bases and finishing games. What if I told you that you can win championships with a good bullpen and speedy guys running the bases? Would you really believe me? The Royals won the World Series in 2015 with two things in particular: speed and being aggressive on the bases, and having a great shutdown bullpen. I feel like we have the speed we need, but are lacking the bullpen. I love how we did it in 2015. You knew as soon as we got to the 7th inning, the game was over. 7th inning was a mix, but rarely gave up a run. You knew Herrera was coming in and blowing it by people with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball in the 8th, and Wade Davis shutting down the 9th. If we want to rebuild this team and win a World Series, these two things will need to be done. In this episode, we will try to bolster our bullpen and make losing in the late innings a thing of the past.
Nailed it.
Friday night baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Brad Keller will be the starter for the Royals in this one.
Right now, they haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two
Got him.
needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note.
I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good.
Woo! What were you looking for there, bud?
In there for a called third strike, and that's this liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Ah, not gonna be in time.
And not in time as the run scores.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastball.
Wow.
High and deep to right. Gone. It's a
Brian Goodwin,
grand
we dropped in the
slam.
offseason, goes to the Angels and hits a grand slam off of us.
So he will touch him all on the grand slam.
Wow.
Run number 5 on the
Good
year.
for him.
And the lead for the Angels.
Put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing
Get him,
line
Mondi.
5. That's going to be trouble.
Woo, Mondi,
He takes the
run!
turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw.
Woo, Mondi with a
He is
trip.
there. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead.
Exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hit out towards second.
That'll score him.
Pitcher has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the run.
All right, Gordo. Let's send one of those stands, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Ooh,
way.
I thought that was it.
Just
I was
able to
over
get
it,
a
wasn't
piece
I?
of that for strike 1.
Yep, I was over it. I thought that was going to be gone. That one is. Get out.
And he gets around on one.
Oh,
and
is
hits
he
it
going to
high
clear the
deep.
fist? Let's go.
And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. So a
Sit
solo
there,
shot
Gordo.
in time for- it's a good time to flash
Goodwin
it back
up
to the third
after
inning
his
of the
home
ball
run,
game. As you
grand
take a look at his
slam.
grand
Last time
slam,
up.
Obviously a key blow
Make sure that
early
doesn't
on.
happen again. Wow.
High and deep to straightaway right. So they're
He's got
going
2
back.
homers, almost the
She's going
exact
back.
same
High
spot,
here
too.
into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow. So obviously not a very good idea to drop him, but we're going to try to get back some runs. Dozier here with a
That's
single.
base hit.
Good job, Doge.
And the runner from third scored. Mondesi has a slugging percentage a little
There it
over
is. Not gonna go
4.5,
yard,
a
though.
Respectable number. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner. from
Got
third.
one in on the sack fly.
Score column is the
Guy up. I don't think
And
I
he
got
goes
enough
the
of
other
it,
way
did
with
I?
it. High and deep
Go, 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 go.
field line.
Woo!
And it's
Oppo!
through the sky like a hot knife through butter. So a
Told you, all I wanted was Gordo up,
straightaway left. And
people
it's
on
now
base.
a one-run ball game.
Oppo home run against a. Oh man,
Second with 1 away.
that'll
And
work.
here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in.
That'll work.
And he's in safely to third as a run will score.
Maldonado coming in big there.
Dan, that's a huge insurance
count.
There we
And
go.
this ball
Get there, get there,
swung on
get
and
there.
hit to center field, and this
There
should
we
do it.
go.
And that is gonna put
Woo!
an end to this one. And the
Talk about a
Royals
comeback.
will put an end to Jake Junis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's
All right,
whip, which
Junis.
is walks to hits to innings
Give us
pitched,
another
is
great
less
outing here,
than
bud.
one.
Triple by Fletcher. Sack, fly, giving him a run.
Not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got
We go.
something going here. Runners
Go,
at second and
Doge.
third to start.
We get just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it
Sitting
down,
good,
it was
Doge.
easily into
Standing in now.
Is that
It's
out?
Gordon. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun giving chase.
Nope.
And the
The
play
sack
is made,
fly,
but
though,
this should
that'll
be good
tie
enough
the
for an
game
RBI
up
as the runner
at
from
one.
third tags up. And the runner will score
Nice
from
RBI
third.
there,
That
Gordo.
ties things at one.
to as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should.
What's that yard?
You gotta trust
Nope.
your stuff.
But I'll score another run.
Borges with the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
2-1 lead.
And not in time as the run scores.
Junis giving up 2 home run to Goodwin again. You remember him last game with those 2 home runs. He hits another one against Junis in this one.
And they were simply not going to give him
Merrifield
anything
taking the
over base
walk.
run. It's a 4-pitch
Guy on
run.
first and third. Let's see what Monty can do.
So stepping in, Alberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet.
Ooh,
away.
Merrifield with an easy steal. Second and third.
He's in there
1 out.
Fouling it away.
Flying toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the second
That will
one
work
will
4 to
score with a
3.
little change.
Right now,
It's
Monty on first.
4 to 3.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting.
3 singles in a row, a run scored, switching pitchers. Let's see what Ian Kennedy can do. Gave up another run but gets out of the inning. 1 run scores on the walk by Ian Kennedy. He's going to give up a few more here. 7-4. We are down in the bottom of the 9th. Can we make something happen? Bonifacio, a triple here. Can he get the third? He does. A triple. 7-5 is the lead. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th.
When you're down late, every run
A home run can tie it. Merrifield up.
The 1-1.
Hits it. Oppo. That's going to score a run.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit.
It is now a 1-run game. Can we finish it off? No, we can't. So going into next week, series is tied 1-1. We go ahead and sim it since it's Danny Duffy, and we lose 15-0. Ouch! That's a huge loss. Not sure what happened here. It looks like LA just absolutely trampled us. 18 hits compared to our 6. It looks like Monty got 2, Merrifield got 1, O'Hearn got 1, Gordon got 1, and Soler got 1. But no RBIs, no runners scoring. Duffy only goes 1 2/3 inning, giving up 6 earned runs. Peralta giving up runs. Not bad, guys. We do win the next game 2-0 against Tampa Bay. Bonifacio had the hit, the big RBI. Swindell, Nick Gordon had an RBI and a hit. Garber 2 hits. Nicely done, guys. Love it. Love it, love it. So after winning the first series, after winning the first game in the series, Kansas City leads 1-0 in the series. We're going to go ahead and sim this. Like we won 2-0 just like last game. Looks like Ian Kennedy got another win. So coming out of the bullpen before we started, oh wow. A walk-off and the 12th. It's, wow, that's rough. Hitting-wise, that is rough. Bailey pitched 8 innings, 5 strikeouts. Then Kennedy came in for 4 innings, 3 strikeouts, and got the win.
Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball.
when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs, this guy knows how to pitch. He knows
Alright,
how
let's
to
get
control
it
the
started.
running game, and most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
And that'll bring
Okay, that's
up
one way to
Joey
get started.
Wendell. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oh my goodness. Really, guys?
And
Come
that'll
on.
get down out there near the wall. And he's going to try for
Good way to
three
start
right
a
out of the
game.
shoot tonight.
It's an error.
And he'll get there as he kicks
A
off the
one
ball
pitch
game with a triple.
hit error. A triple? That's not a triple. That's an error.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team.
Wow.
Through 5 games of this homestand.
4 straight balls, huh?
I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Wow.
Yeah, this is an important one, right?
Meanwhile,
6
this
pitches.
ball
We got
gets
2
down
guys
as
on,
base
a
hit.
walk,
And
and a
the
run
runner
ready.
score as the Rays cash in on Ensign. The runner at third, Pham. At
Wow.
second, Zunino on at first with nobody out. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And a relay to the plate. And it's not in time. He's
Wow.
safe
But
only
as you know,
3
the Royals never give
runs
up.
come across to score.
Terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 and
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right
Just
field.
catch it. Thank you, Jimmy Christmas.
As the catch is made, and here comes the
Oh
runner
my
from third.
goodness,
And the runner
guys.
scores Jorge Soler to hit next. Here comes the first pitch.
Get out.
He's
Get
gonna
out.
take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center.
Let's go.
And it's gone.
Bring your fastball high like that.
Through the sky like a hot
Get
knife
clocked.
through butter. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler. 4th home run for him on the season as they get on the
Looking for that high fastball. Ain't gonna work for you, bud.
strike, so he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues
Wow.
to hit line drives.
Shake that
And
for a
it's
home run.
belted high and deep into right center. And
Oh.
get your groove on. It's into the party.
Something good here, bud. 8-1, bottom of the 8th. Can we make something happen?
Way out to left. Pham is after it.
All right, we'll take a crown roll double. I'll score a run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's
Okay,
in for base
okay,
hit.
we'll take an RBI single. I like that, Doge. Royals never
And
give up.
obviously a
Ready
big
for this?
spot here with the bases loaded, so
Ready
he'll
for
step
this?
out to rethink things.
Uh-oh.
Gordon will get the nod
Uh-oh.
from his skipper to pinch
Here he
hit.
comes.
Also in a big spot.
Best watch
Bases
out.
loaded, only
Ah,
one away.
nothing feel better right now than the little grand slam action. There it is. Get out.
Hit high and deep
Get
to
out.
right field.
Go.
Garcia
Let's go. Woo-hoo. Pitch hit. Grand slam. Called it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Guess what, guys? This game ain't over.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam.
Wow.
And it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, man. I feel like such a good coach when I do stuff like that.
Mitch Garver, now pitching for the Royals.
Wow, really, Storin?
37.
Wow.
This ball game is
Well, that
over.
was a fun game.
Tone was set for this game
I
from
mean,
the
8-1,
very first inning.
getting
They
it in
came out
8-7,
after
then
banging the ball around.
Tampa
They took
Bay
that
scoring
great
5
start
runs
to
in the
another
ninth.
notch in the win column.
I don't know what to do with our rotation. Kennedy's doing well. Peralta's doing fine. Storin is just awful right now, and so is Boxberger. Do I bring up guys, or do I try to trade for some relievers? So Bubba Starling not doing very well for us this year when we called him up. It's not bad. So we're going to go ahead and try to see what we can get for him. It's not bad at all, actually. Can we get both of them? Maldonado, huh? Okay. Okay. So, we would get... so we're getting rid of Bubba Starling. We're getting rid of Ben Lively, which I'm fine with. He's not going to ever probably really start for us. So, not missing out there. We get 2 B relievers. 79 and 76, so they're both going to be in the pen right away. So that's good. And then we get center fielder, which we need center field help. We need outfield help, honestly. Our left field are pretty much trash. Our center field, we have a lot of young guys, but they haven't stepped up yet. Right field, we're kind of just in the middle here. Like, we have people that could possibly be great, but we're still waiting to see it as well. So our outfield right now is like super young and just not developed yet. So adding another guy to that, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, he might not ever turn out to anything. He might be a trade chip. You never know. But this guy's. Can I switch? Can I switch this guy? Oh, they'll do that. So we're getting a guy that's 6 overall better. I'm happy with that. Let's do that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and make the trade. Let's go. Trade is done. I'm gonna have to see if I could trade for someone in center field and try to get someone to cover. So as you may know, we are still looking for a center fielder, but you'll have to wait till next episode to see if we find that. On the left of the card is the last episode. If you haven't watched that, make sure you go watch that. On the right will be the whole series if you'd like to watch it from game 1. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button. Till next time, Slacker out.